as we kind of get things in order, and my switches, I'm being happy with the switches today because I don't know, for some reason they took a little siesta and weren't doing what they should be doing, but now everything seems to be catching up, and we're going to get to the mailbag. Maybe it's just because it was donut day, I was relaxing, as it was the last day of school, and I always like the last day of school. We're celebrating. It's a taco tradition. The last day of school, we go to Los Amigos and get tacos. So I invite you to come up to Los Amigos at lunchtime, anywhere between 10:30 and 12. I think they open at 11. Go in, let's tell Juan hi. And welcome to the summer and everything like that. Now, it's time to get to the mailbag. Doug Solomon Jr., thanks for sharing. David DeRosa, thank you. Richard Mazaka, thanks for joining the NCTV45 family. Ed Urin, thanks for keeping us posted on baseball. Anna Marie Silvestri, thanks for being part of NCTV45. Melissa Missy Kalaluka, thank you. And Nikki Mangieri. Missy, can't read the last name. Not good at Polish. I'm sorry. That kind of messes me up just a little bit, and because when I get Polish, I can speak some Polish. Ponzwa mi, would mi shell, ipotek. But that's about all the Polish I know. And that's because of Our Lady at Czestochowa. Okay, they used to have Polish Mass, and I picked it up. Not a bad deal. We already talked about the baseball, and you know, our teams did a great job this year. Hats off to them for a great season, and just all in all, a great time. You know, Beaver topped Newcastle, Neshannock also lost, and Laurel was a 3-2 loser to Seton LaSalle. And I salute, I definitely salute all the kids. They gave a great effort. Johnny Lee Marcus, thanks for the kind comments. Denise Kaloje Palkovich, thank you for the kind comments. And Christopher DiPolo, thank you also. Now, birthday list today. Carolyn Locke, Mike Gardner, Roger Mallet, Brittany Ches, James Harding, Frank Dominic. Get that second piece of birthday cake and have a super day. Now, the word of the day. Wait till you get this. We've got so much in store for you. But I have to defer to these proud sponsors who keep community television on the air for you. We're going to take care of sports, and we'll be right back.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner, and let's get to Major League Baseball.
It's Sylvan Heights
Your Buccos!
in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
They're on the road taking on Milwaukee. That's an 8-10 start. Bucks bring the cornichel, the rabbit's foot, the babushka, the green weenie, and everything else, because Milwaukee is a pain. Cleveland, they're at home against the spanky Yankees. And elsewhere, you've got St. Louis and Chicago, Cincinnati and Philadelphia, Arizona and Toronto, Colorado, they're at New York, and your late games feature Seattle at Los Angeles, that's the Angels, Washington and San Diego, and the Dodgers at San Francisco, which is their version of their West Coast battle. Now, in the NHL, this important as Stanley Cup action will resume, but not until Sunday. So you've got the NBA to look forward to, and that NBA thing, well, I don't know, somebody forgot to tell the Raptors that they were playing a very good team. Friday, Toronto goes to Golden State. Look for Golden State to be on the warpath. That'll be on ABC. Now go to Cedars and get some great food. Enjoy the games, a great beverage, and start the weekend off right. This was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
Hey folks, and we're back, and it's time for, you got it, the word of the day. Today's word, bombastic. Bombastic. Now, I hope when you tune into this station, you don't get any bombast speech. So check that out. Here is this day in history. First successful ascent of Denali. Now, on this day, 1913, Hudson stuck, an Alaskan missionary leads the first successful ascent of Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley. Okay, the highest point on the American continent. When did we change Mount McKinley to Denali? I don't know. In March, the adventure-seeking stock set out from Fairbanks for Denali with 3 companions. Okay. And he climbed Mount McKinley. Now, I just think it should be Mount McKinley. Mount McKinley National Park Refuge was established in 1917. The first superintendent in the park. In 1980, the park was extended and renamed Denali National Park. Why did we change Mount McKinley? Never knew that. Now, McKinley was a president. Senator William McKinley became president that year. So we changed it to Denali. Who's agreeing that seems a little bit nuts? What the heck? That's out of there. Let's go to the June holidays. National Chocolate Ice Cream Day. Now, on our ice cream trail, we talked about Tuscany. We talked about Ferrone Brothers. Now I'm going to give you another ice cream trail tip. Tanner's. Yes, if you go to Chuck Tanner's restaurant, get some ice cream, and there you're going to be able to get some pie and dessert too, and enjoy. Personally, I'm liking pistachio. National Donut Day. Buy a drink, get a donut. Prince's birthday. Now Prince, he was that thing that singer that he was started out as Prince, then he was a symbol. Okay. Now I'll give you a Prince story. In this very studio that NCTV45 sits in, this is where I used to get the bus to go to Duquesne University. One day I was fortunate enough to find a Prince ticket. They were selling these tickets at the Civic Arena at that time. So I walked over to the Civic Arena and sold the ticket and got some extra Duquesne Pitt basketball tickets because I didn't think Prince was that good then. Some of his songs, but anybody that calls himself a symbol, I don't know. Just blah. Now, meanwhile, back at the ranch, I can't believe they shorted. I can't believe they shorted McKinley. And this in from Ed Joran, and I agree with Ed on this. Well, it's over, but the ride. Lawrence County is so proud of the effort and goals that were achieved this year in high school baseball by our area teams. You held your own against the best in the state, had to offer, stand tall, stand proud. To the parents, you've been there through the highs and lows of the years, heartache and 04 games and missed played balls to the cheers of the game, ending the winning hits. You got him his first real glove and bat. Fathers, even mothers, after a long day, hurried home to assume a role of catcher, batting practice in the yard. You have bundled up, shivered in weather fit for snowballs rather than baseballs. You've lived and died with every pitch. You'll look back and smile and reminisce on his first big hit in the game, the game-saving catch. You beamed with pride when he was on the mound and made the other team swing as if they were swatting at pitches like a blind man hitting mosquitoes. You've endured the uncomfortable rides home, quiet evenings, and tough losses. You've invested time, funds that would make an account's head spin, but all of it's good, and you wouldn't change a thing. Thank you for those kind comments, Ed Urin. And I really like to tell you that the guys put together, that was a heck of a year for Lawrence County, and I can't say enough. Any of you that didn't catch the games, you missed quite a bit. We televised the Newcastle Red Hurricane game, and that was because my son's friends asked me to go to the game. And anytime I'm asked, within reason, and if I have the availability, I try to get there. And from that standpoint, okay, I really enjoyed the season, and a real thank you to all the kids, and it was a great season, guys. Now, we have got to get to weather, and before we do, I want to remind you, Italian Fest, Donut Days, be careful with the kids out there. The weather's great. Right now in Newcastle, 62 degrees under sunny skies, and it's just a super day. And I can't tell you, how great the next couple days are going to be. So let's get and go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather, and a little cloudy yesterday, and those clouds just continued in. Last night partly cloudy, a low of 54. How is your Friday looking? Well, as you look at local radar, what you see is clearing off to the west as there's only a little ground clutter, and the national picture looks the same. So your Friday, get ready. Mostly sunny, a high of 80. Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 57. Saturday, sunshine and 81. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 60. Sunday, partly sunny, 78. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 62. There is a possibility of rain Sunday night, 60% chance. And as you cruise into Monday, cloudy, 77. Monday's going to be your rain day. If rainy days and Mondays get you down, Karen, that's not a good one. Monday night, mostly cloudy, 56, 50% chance of rain. Sun comes back on Tuesday with a high of 73. Tuesday night, partly cloudy and 53. And Wednesday, mostly sunny and 75. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break and hear from these great sponsors. We'll be back right after these messages.
Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
Well, we're back, and it's time to talk about some things going on this weekend, and just to give you, there's going to be many. First of all, there's graduation at Newcastle High School. I know there's an ACT test up there because my son's taking it. Over at St. Mary's, there's the ordination. It's Donut Days today. All weekend, New Wilmington's going to be busy. Italian Fest out at Cascade Park. Geez, I know you probably don't have anything to do. Not to mention all the graduation parties and all that great fun stuff. So let me give you a few tips for the weekend. Don't drink and drive. Know where you're going. Don't go the wrong way down one-way streets. And control your speed. Those are the things I'm going to say because I think it's really important. Looking at the way people have been tearing through town, it's been something that had to be said. And I don't want to use any bombast type speaking, but there's that word for the day, and I will always use it when I get that opportunity. Now, all that being said, it's time for our song of the day. And as we go in and take a look here, and I have to wait till my monitor's done moving because it's like trying to hit a moving target. We'll just take a spin on the wheel and see what we get. And I've got the song of the day. Hopefully you're ready for this. Now, if you know it, now if you know it, see if you can type it in. Let's see if anybody gets it, because I'm watching. Okay, and I don't have my widget thing there live, but I just thought that would be a great song of the day. And we're going to go to these sponsors. And when we return, a wrap up on the morning show.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Now, I am sorry. I forgot to press the button again. And so now you got to type in the song of the day. Let's just see if anybody gets it as we get to a close on this, the morning show. Now, here we are at NCTV 45, and we need you to share our programming. And also make sure that you tell a friend. And have a friend tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. Now, I say that, and over my left shoulder are those helpful hints. And I got them. So, I wouldn't let you out without giving you a helpful hint and how to be your wife's best friend. Here you go. A potpourri substitution. Instead of spending money on potpourri, give your house a delightful aroma, much more inexpensive. Heat your oven, toss in some ground cinnamon on a foil sheet, and leave the door open slightly. The cinnamon will unleash an aroma as it warms and give your house that delightful thing. There you go. That's one of those helpful hints. That would be great. How to be your wife's best friend. Stay at the table until she finishes eating, rather than have her sit alone. Well, I like the next one. Go on a picnic together. And when you go on a picnic together, get some wonderful food. You plan the picnic. Get some wonderful food from our great sponsors. She'll be so surprised, and you could get her, put it in a picnic basket. I mean, I'm sure that'd help you out there. And man, that would be like the Hallmark Channel. That would be a winner. And winner chicken dinner. Now I'm going to go to the word of the day. Bombast, pretentious or inflated speech or writing. That is the word of the day. And back to that helpful hint. When you go on that picnic, here you go. Just remember this so you don't look like a slob. Yeah, the song of the day, that was Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top. Now, as we come to the end of this morning show, make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say we don't watch a lot of TV, say, well, NCTV 45, we're available anytime on your time. Hey, often copied and never duplicated, it's NCTV 45. Always in the pursuit of excellence and available anytime on your time. Now, there is one more thing before we go. Make sure that you get, on this day, get a second iced tea or lemonade and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.